Good afternoon, everyone. So, you all must be very emotional after this poem. So, very emotional, right? Must be in tears. So, we get ready to laugh and be amazed as Anurag dazzles us with his presentation. It's so entertaining. Even the PowerPoint is doing jazz hands. Don't miss this hilarious and very enlightening show. And many congratulations on the 15 years. And let's welcome Anurag now.
Yeah, so I heard someone saying, where's formal Anurag? The response is going to be in the PPT. So, is it on, guys? Is it on? Okay. Can I have a handle? Yes. Okay. Hi guys. So basically a quick background why I decided to do this and what's going to happen next. For the last 5 or so years, for a lot of years, I was in some kind of job or I was working in ways that did not require me to go to offices. And it had been a long time before I came back to Sapphire. And a lot of things came back in a flash to me, you know, a lot of typical things that happen around us all the time at corporates. And when I got this opportunity, I thought maybe I can talk about those things in a light-hearted manner. I made sure that there are no personal comments, and I made sure that it's not offensive to anyone, and it's mostly relatable. And I'm pretty sure that all of you will be able to relate to most of the things that are presented in this PPT, and even our bosses. So yeah, I can start. Okay, so I hope you take this presentation in good humor and find it relatable. Even our bosses, remember, it's all just a joke. Yeah? So you're allowed to heckle, you can shout, you can respond or anything. So it's about navigating the corporate jungle. So it's like the Indian Premier League. The Indian corporate world is like the Indian Premier League, but with meetings. Right. So in corporate world, we don't negotiate deals, we negotiate over a cup of chai. The more cups, the better the deal. So our elevators are like conference rooms. The goal is to pitch your idea before reaching your floor. If you succeed, you're promoted. Next, I'm going to talk about the email avalanche. You know you are in corporate world when you need a Sherpa to climb your email mountain, and trust me, there's no Wi-Fi at the summit. If we could all monetize our unnecessary emails we send each other, we could all be millionaires by now. Now, this is something I personally relate to. So, in the corporate world, we have dress code spectrum that ranges from suit and tie to suit and tie. That's in the next slide. But with open collar, you choose your level of rebellion. The next one. So this is something that you all will relate to. The boardroom is where dreams come to die. And action items are forgotten faster than the cafeteria menu. Now, PowerPoint presentations in the corporate are like the Bollywood movies. There's a lot of drama, suspense, and bullet points. Next is the meeting marathons. Meetings at corporate world are like marathons. If you survive without falling asleep, you get a medal or at least a pat on the back. Now, my favorite topic, the appraisal adventures. The annual appraisal cycle here is a bit like a roller coaster ride. Lots of anticipation, a few thrilling moments, and sometimes you end up right where you started. Now, this is, the next slide, I hope it doesn't trigger anyone. So, office politics in the corporate world is like game of chess. But instead of queens and knights, we have office supplies as pawns. In the end, no matter how wild and wacky our corporate culture may be, it is the people who make it a memorable journey. So let's just keep sipping chai, delivering elevator pitches, and surviving those marathon meetings. Thank you. Next, I would like to call upon, and I'm not saying this because he's my boss, he's actually my favorite individual in office. He just smiles all the time, and even when there's crunch time and even when he's to ask for status update, he'll just be smiling and he's just very nice. Apparently, like, I think probably the nicest boss I've ever had, Tenzin.